Well, it's not bad. So far, not bad. Hmm. All right, let's do some good old practice. Okay, let me turn that down so I don't hear myself every 10 seconds. All right, let's go back. So far, no drop frames. It's a good start. Um, should be enough to do streaming and race, but can't do much more than that. All right. Let's green check mark this, and then let's share this. If you're watching this stream and you could see the room ID, I mean, I guess you're more than welcome to come in, but right now this is my priority. All right. Let's see. Hey, Bailey, shut up! Sorry. My dogs are outside dogs now, so they're a bit more startled than they used to be. They're in a culture shock right now. But I literally live in a van down by the river. Guys, I'm streaming from a van down by the river. Okay, I'm just kidding, okay? I don't live in a van down by the river. I live in the country in an Airstream camper trailer, aka a caravan, which is why I call it caravan. A van down by the river. And we live in it now. You know, I call them grandma, grandpa, but my in-laws have about 7 acres outside of San Antonio, and you know, I didn't want to pay rent because rent's overpriced, and I can get a lot more for my money somewhere else, and that includes considering ownership of something that has some value, and that is owning a camper trailer. So in 3 years I'll have paid off this Airstream. Actually, I'm gonna go into autopilot for a second because I want to go back to Discord on my PC and jump in chat. Because I'm not going to be able to use PlayStation remote play anymore, period. It's just not going to work. It uses too much bandwidth compared to compared to remote play, like, it's much better. So, and then I'll put it in chat. useless and unstable PS remote play app is. Okay. Oh my god, dog, shut up! Bailey! Stop barking every 10 seconds! I'm gonna get those shock collars back. They are in storage, and my god, they are in a world of training. Yes, not hurt, training. They need to be trained responsibly. Okay, let's. Hey! They're just yapping. Take your shoes off. Dear? Yeah? Did Grandpa get his tamales? Oh, okay. What you doing? You got your phone? You know where the phone is? Where are you going? Oh, turn the light on. Oh, shit. Boom. That's crazy. That thing just kind of slid from underneath. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah. Ah. Very good. Oh, come on. Superstitious? Somebody's blasting some music. It's good. I'm streaming right now, and I haven't had any dropped frames, so it's a good sign that it could handle. Problem is I think with that extender, it was just super unstable, and I wasn't getting any good upload speed. For this, I'm getting both of that, and you know my latency is really good too. It's only like 20 milliseconds, so that's pretty good. The big house. Why? Hey, can you stop kicking my seat, Max? You could sit here. Just stop kicking the seat. Ah!
What, Max? Do you want internet? I can hook you up. Let me log in. Well, show me. Huh? No, I don't really care about Max, I don't care about character creation. I just need to connect you to the internet. How do I do that? Go back to the main menu. Okay, here, we're at the main menu. Internet. What was the password again? Here. Now you should be able to get on Minecraft to do what you want to do. Okay. Okay, well, let's go see what the statistics look like for this stream. See how many dropped frames I got. Ooh, 0 dropped frames. That means I'm getting really stable internet. This is really good. Oh, are you still there, Oak? They want me to keep all this under wraps, so... Oh, why can't I participate in the chat? Sorry, Oak, if you were in here. I couldn't monitor my chat. Hold on. And then open the Google app. Let's open the Google app. There we go. Yes, it's me. What's the number? It's that one. Save. Alright, let's close this down. Let's see what Oak's doing. Maybe somebody has a practice lobby up. Ooh. I'm gonna see if they'll let me... Hi, George Senior. Can I stay? We'll see what he's doing. Well, that sure ain't a good sign. I'm starting to get some dropped frames now. It's happening.
But sometimes I could just get a little spike. A little spike of unstable connection. But maybe it's good now. We'll see. Let's run some laps. Oh, that's a penalty. Ah, let's see what that is. Yep. Well, at least I get to serve it now.
Those ain't fireworks. I'm an idiot. Oh, this is terrible.
Okay.
Let's see what happened. What just happened? Yeah, it looks like my stream connection isn't great. Could be worse. Alright, let's go back.
Hello, hello.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, what up, brother?
Oh, just sucking. Not good.
Why? What's going on?
Oh, I can't find pace.
On the Z4?
Yeah,
What's your time at?
55.9. Who's this?
Well, you did say yourself that's kind of where Split 2 is going to be, and we're
Oh,
right at
that's-
the same pace as each other.
Who's this? Hot Air?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, our team's trying to make Split 1. Our first team, our first team's gonna make Split 1. It's got all.
Well, that's your esports team. You're gonna make Split 1 there.
Well, I don't know if you know.
Are you fielding 2 teams?
We're fielding 3.
Yeah, no. That's NVR is probably only gonna field 1.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be as big as a proponent in an IRO as we were in your series.
Yeah, I think the second team is somewhere between. It could end up in either. It could be. It's either going to be a slow Split 1 team or a fast Split.
A really
team.
fast Split 2 team, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
honestly, are they right as fast as we are?
Who is?
NVR.
How many? Who's your roster?
Well, right now we're looking at Alex, myself, Maverick, Alia, and probably Krulab or Crow. I'm still trying to gauge interest and like who's gonna be available. Because I'm sorting drivers into different categories as available, time unrestricted, available, time restricted, and then people who just straight up don't want to race.
Oh yeah.
And I'm still polling right now.
What about damn it, who was that guy that you were talking about the other day that ran ERF with you?
Patriot?
Expatriate, yeah.
He is a firm no. He is currently the dad of a newborn, and that requires his 100% attention. I tried, man. Believe me, I tried.
Yeah, that reminds me of last season. Mazda wanted to run, but he just had a kid too. So,
yeah.
But he's working on making it this.
So,
season.
Hold on, I'm switching you to speaker really quick. Oh, go. Hello.
Yep. Hello.
There we go. So, take it from me. Don't try to backcharge purchases that you've made on your PS5.
Oh, why?
Just don't try it.
What happened?
Oh, you want to know why? My account got suspended for like 2 days.
What? For what?
I bought PMR. I asked Sony for a refund, and they said get
no.
fucked. So I talked to my bank. They gave me my money back, and they found out they lost their money, and they said, "Hey, we're suspending your account until you pay us in full." So I had to pay the money back. But good news is I am now signed back in. My account, the suspension has been lifted. We're good. But problem, if I do it again, it's a permanent ban.
Permaban, huh?
Yeah, permanent ban if I do it twice. There are no 3 strikes about this. It is 2. You fuck up again, you are fucked.
Right. Now, what is this thing you guys are talking about? Going to Circuit of the Americas?
One sec. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just transferred from my phone to my PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so what was this thing you guys are talking about at Circuit of the Americas?
Well, it's World Endurance Championship when they come around in September.
Oh, next year.
Yeah, next year.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because Bud is going, Croatian's going, I'm going. We're gonna try to convince Surf and Bird to go, but he's in Indiana. So that's kind of hard.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not in VR, but I may be down.
Dude, fuck yeah. I'll bring your ass in there too. I mean, hell, you're in San Antonio now. How's the move coming along?
It's pretty much. I'm like, I'd say I'm about 85% settled.
Sweet. Did
So
you need a hand this weekend? Because I am actually like my schedule just freed up on Saturday.
No, we're good, man. I'm good. Like everything's pretty well. Like,
Pretty well organized.
yeah. I mean, there's not much to organize. It's an Airstream.
Or like situated, yeah. I mean, hell, even coming by to say hi would be cool.
Yeah.
I little known fact, I have never met in person anybody that I'm friends with on video games.
Really?
I have not done it once. And I've had
I've,
this account for 10 fucking years. Seriously, I started this account up for FIFA 15.
Yeah. Press the button.
Not
and then
even
pull.
kidding at all.
Well, you can't pull it if your hand's not on the thing.
Huh? Oh.
Give me your thumb. Your thumb's your big finger. Be careful with the tea. Okay, there's tea sitting right there. It's open. Don't touch it. No, I'm talking about on the counter in the white cup. Don't. Stay away from it. Yeah, don't touch it. What do you want? Yep, you can always look at the cabinet. We got snacks in there too.
Oh, excuse me. That was crude.
Oh, one of the Bluebell banana pops from Bluebell. Yeah, those are really good. I like them. They're in the top. Yeah, I just ran a 55.9, so at least I know I can still do a 55.9.
Yeah.
But
I'm
my best is a 59 or 55.7. But I need to be down to like a 55.5.
I got something to do before I can hop on track. I gotta take care of a fucking hold on. It was my dog made a mess
Ooh.
before I got home, and I had to clean it up. And her bedding is still in the washer, so I have to put that over the mattress once it's out.
Was it pee poo or throw up? Or a combination?
It was shit. Yeah, it was shit, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, we got a new rule in the dogs are not allowed in the Airstream when we aren't. So
Yeah, I can see where that would be going.
it's a small space. They'll scratch at the door. They'll scratch at everything. So they'd pretty much destroy this thing. And these cars or these RVs are very, very expensive.
All right, Maverick. Oh, Stig, I was gonna ask. IRO, are they enabling aerodynamics tuning?
That's a look that doesn't go.
Aero tuning? Oh yeah, no, it's just
Yeah.
bop. It's just bop with brake balance.
Bop, no aero tuning?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Why? What's up? those
That
fu-
influences car choice quite a bit.
Yeah, you got to choose a car that has good standard aero.
Huh. Okay.
But on the flip
And-
side, your series will still have the same settings.
Yeah, it's also going to be bop with brake balance. So if you choose a car for one, you could probably run them for both, and they'll be good.
So
Wait a
you're
minute.
also taking.
So wait a minute,
you're
Stig.
also-
Is your series, Stig, gonna be bop no tune?
Yeah, it's going to be the same.
Same thing. So no aero tuning.
Right. Because I'm trying
That
I'm
that
trying
locks in that if you run one car for one series, you got to run it for both. Then
I would say
that only
it would,
that just
it would
makes
make
sense.
It'd make you a specialist in that car, but The only thing that would
Okay,
maybe
so let's
influence a different
see
pick is
the
the
avail-
track selection, you know?
Let's see the availability then.
Is there an availability list?
There is
It's-
no restrictions, but there is a list of cars to pick from.
Yeah, the cars
Whereas
that are...
the older versions of the cars are not pickable, as in your precious 2013 GTR, that is not on the list.
Well, damn.
Well, the 2018 GTR is
But
better,
you
isn't
also
it?
can't adjust aerodynamics, so it's fucked either way. Hang on, let me. I put it in the MVR Discord to sort of gauge people's interest. Let me see.
Good thing about
Okay,
the
so
20...
I'm gonna go from top. I'm gonna hit the list from top to bottom. Ready?
Go ahead.
Aston Martin GT3, Audi R8 LMS Evo, M6 Endurance, not the Sprint, Corvette, Viper, Ferrari 296, no 458. Not Ferrari, Ford GT, Ford Mustang. I don't get that.
No one's gonna choose it.
No one's gonna fucking pick that. Genesis X, Honda NSX, Huracan RCF, Mazda RX Vision. I don't get that either. But you cannot pick the stealth version, and I don't see how that makes a difference.
It's the same car.
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
was about
it's
to
like
say.
99
McLaren
it's like-
650S,
yeah.
Mercedes GT3, GTR 18, Peugeot RCZ, 911 RS.
Oh, you don't like it?
Well, you fucking have to. Too bad.
No, that car is a load of crap. I did a test on that thing earlier. The only good thing about that thing is it's good fucking tire wear. It's the only good thing about it.
What car?
It sucks on fuel. The 296. It sucks on fuel. It has no turning or rotation whatsoever like the 458. It drives completely different. Just doesn't suit me. I'm not driving that piece of shit. End of story. I'm not driving it.
Okay. Heard that. Don't have to. There's always the Audi, because that's pretty freaking strong right now. But let's also look at other cars that we might have. Okay, so the GTR, that thing has always been a mainstay.
But
in my
without
garage.
aero tuning, how good is that thing just on a...
Oh, Bop Arrow is really good. It's actually it's
fuck, hang on, me.
it's literally right down the middle.
400, 600, yeah.
So it's good.
It's
like
center and center.
it's a
So the
it's a
GTR
jack.
is a solid choice if
It's-
we just want to go with the safe route.
It's a jack.
Plus, shooter, you know how long I've been driving this car. I am super comfortable in this car.
Yeah.
This is my baby.
Yeah, well, so was a 458.
Well, unfortunately, the way the IRO is running things, they are not going to let that fly. And I can't say I agree with that, but it's not up to us.
I know.
So let's look at other things. Let's look at, let's say, the 911. That's a good one. That's always a good one. You know what I just noticed, Stig?
Yeah.
The Supra is not on the list.
Oh, the GR Supra. They've never. I don't know for
Yeah,
some reason.
they are not allowing it. That's wild.
That is wild because it's not even a meta.
No Jag, no DBR9, no Beetle,
Yeah.
no SLS. Well, SLS is an older model, so I kind of get it. But the Peugeot RCZ, they're allowing that?
That's new for this season.
I don't get that. That's very strange to me. All right, Mitsubishi. No, wait, no, that's not even allowed, is it?
The
No,
Lancer
that's not even
Evo?
on the list.
No, it's not even good, so that's okay.
Well, it's what the fuck was the arrow again? 425, 575. So it's high front, low rear.
If there's a car on that list that I feel can be consistent based on just a, bop with a
Bob,
brake
no
balance,
tuning, but you can use brake
I
balance,
know.
yeah.
if there's one car I think I know it's a risky, but the Benz GT3 is a very stable vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a
And
gas
it's-
guzzler.
it
That's
is
the only problem.
Phenomenally fast.
But it's a
Um,
gas guzzler though. That thing will burn fuel left and right.
Yeah, it will. And the
that's
tower
its
is pretty
only
aggressive
legitimate
too.
problem.
Let's see what else have we got. The R8 again. I will continue to say the R8 because that thing is really strong right now.
It is.
And I think people should seriously consider running the R8 if we don't agree on the GTR. Which I have a feeling people won't.
I think a test
I have a
is
feeling we're
important.
going to have quite a bit of disagreement, which is why we need to do this testing, and we need to be really persistent about it.
Now, going back to Stig, did you have a meeting with the RO guys yet?
It's supposed to be this weekend.
But you haven't had it yet. Okay.
Excuse me.
I've actually been praying that your settings don't change. To be honest.
So Maverick, run me through sort of the differences between the 458 and the 296 again.
So, you know me with the 458. That thing has phenomenal rotation. It's just
Borderline dangerous, but yeah.
It's dangerous, but it's controllable. On the flip side, the 296 does not have rotation. It's a lot heavier than the 458, literally about 200 pounds. And yeah, the 296 is fast. Don't get me wrong. That thing in a straight line will smoke the 458 on a straight line, no problem at all. That's phenomenal. But it burns the fuel. It has a much more powerful engine than the 458. It's not the same. And the only thing it goes for is tire wear. It's literally the complete legitly opposite as the 458.
Stop. Are you revving that thing all the way out? That's the real question.
No, I'm not. Because it's a much different vehicle. I'm shifting literally right between its rev and what is it, 7,000 or 8,000 RPM? I think it is. I don't know. I can't. I don't know the top of my fucking head. I don't remember. But I know I don't rev it out like the 458.
This thing has the torque curve of a fucking horseshoe. I mean, the torque curve on this looks pretty freaking stupid.
Yeah, but I'm just being brutally honest. I'm not comfortable in that car. No matter how long I drive it, I'm just never going to get suited because I'm going to assume it's the 458 because I'm going to feel that thing's going to rotate into a tight end or it's going to.
I'm being harsh right now. Your 458 is gone for this series. We will not be allowed to run it just straight up.
Oh, I know.
As much as that sucks.
But if Stig doesn't change his way of his series and it goes to, single car choice, I'm going back to that thing. It's as simple as that. I'm not choosing any other vehicle.
God dang it. The RCF really has a 425, 575. I'm going to shoot myself. Golly, Francis. The RCF has an asymmetrical aero setup. I'm going to krill myself. Oh my god, the fucking NSX is worse. 375, 625? What are we doing?
Who knows?
That's a 4258 weight balance. That is really off center. I love this car, man. I do, but god dang it, it just sucks in this game.
Well, I say if we're going to be doing this testing, time to start now.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're doing this.
And the track that I know we can do it on is Yas Marina, even though it's not on Stig's schedule. But the fact that it's IRO's schedule.
People aren't familiar enough with that track yet.
Yeah, you need to choose a track that you're familiar with. Because all you're doing is adding a variable of human error.
We need a control state. We need a track that everybody knows on settings we recognize.
And
so
it's
the only thing that changes is the cars, which is exactly what we're looking for.
Just run no GP then. You're already doing it for IRL. And the same qualifier for this series.
I don't. I think a good control track is Spa.
Yeah, Spa's always
No.
a good control. Well,
It's always a good
there's
pick.
no
And we're
low
doing a 24-hour race there.
There's no real low speed turns other than the turn 1 and last turn.
Yeah.
Turn 1.
And to be honest, I
That's
hate to
true.
say it, but Barcelona is the control track.
That I
Yeah,
actually agree with.
I do
Because you're looking
despise
at
that track, though. I
Well, yeah,
fucking
but
hate
you're
that
also
track.
looking at a test where we can test the brakes. Can we test the speed quality without, losing any time or, anything of that nature? There's got to be a track
Please
that,
pick a different track than Barcelona because I'm sorry, I cannot fucking race there without my blood pressure going up. Let's
why not? This might sound stupid. I know it's a very easy track, but why not Daytona?
Because
I mean, you're
barely
looking
any
at a
low-speed
heartbreak.
corners.
You're looking at
that's a really
It's high speed, yeah.
inconsistent track, though.
yeah, but
Yeah,
you're also
there's
talking
no-
about
there's-
still.
Look,
Just
Daytona
turn it
is an outlier. The fucking meta there is the Viper. Tell me one other track where the Viper is the meta.
Sardinia Road Track A.
Yeah, but we're not racing there.
Yeah. For neither
All I'm
series.
saying is, it's a track where you can still test your speed, your braking, and handling and rotation in every car on that list.
Okay, look, right off rip,
And no one's going to choose the Viper in that
right off
series
rip,
anyway.
the 3 cars that we need to be looking at are the Nissan GTR, the Mercedes AMG, and the Porsche 911. Those are the 3 main cars we need to look at first because those are the 3 cars that I would say the team is most familiar with.
Yes. And the reason why I'm also saying Daytona is because no one in this series has the balls to choose the damn Viper. So
That is not a legitimate reason to pick Daytona.
I'm just saying.
I would
just throwing
say.
out-
I'm just saying it's not a good reason.
Let's see. What other tracks are out there?
Yas Marina.
I mean, there's
It's-
Watkins
it's-
Glen, but that's got
it's-
really off-center tire wear. There's Red Bull Ring. There's Red Atlanta. There's Fuji, but that's got really hard tire wear too.
Suzuka. I would say Suzuka.
Suzuka's a good one. Yeah.
That's what. I mean,
Look
that's
at my
why-
big
Look,
not that bad,
Suzuka is one of my comfort tracks, I would say. I'm really comfortable there. It's a technical track, so you're going to get high speed, low speed. You're going to get aero testing, double
why-
apexes.
That's why I
Yeah,
like
Suzuka's a
Yama-
good one. Thank you, Stig.
Yeah, I mean that, and again, Yamagawa. Remember, Yamagawa has everything too.
That's got
Well,
that's got an
the
exploit,
bigger-
though.
The bigger
Yamagiwa has an exploit, and I'm not a fan of that. You can literally fucking initial D inside curb that shit and ride the curb on the inside. I don't want to have to use exploits to attain lap times and testing. Suzuka it is.
Yeah, Suzuka would be a good track.
Alright. So, with that being said, I
say a lot
have to go do this laundry bullshit thing. I have to go put my dog's bed back together, and I'll be back soon.
Okay. Ugh.
What's your best time right now, Shred? On in the Beamer. Is he here?
I don't know.
He was a second ago.
Let's see.
What about you? Have you ran any laps in the Z4 yet?
Yeah,
What's your best time?
56 flat.
Okay, that's
No way, I'm sorry. 55.9.
Okay, that's my fastest time too. We're pretty similar pace wise.
Yeah, but that car's so tough to drive there.
It is.
It literally took me like 13, 14 laps just to get any comfortability with that thing at all. It was so tough to handle at first.
Yeah.
But it was alright.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here pondering.
My fastest, like, in like doing a practice is a 55.9. I've done a 55.7.
My optimal, when I did that 55.9, my optimal was a 55.4.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But I don't know where I can gain 500ths of a second. That's insane.
5/10.
Yeah, 5/10. Sorry. I might probably run more laps. I don't know.
My best optimal is a 55.5, so I think I could do it. It's really hard to put the lap together in this car. There's one sector almost every lap that you bolo and just completely ruin.
True.
My internet's a bit better. I'm only getting 60 megs down, but I'm getting 20 megs up, so that's decent.
Are there rolling starts in IRO, or is it grid when it first starts?
It's always a rolling formation. It's actually their own formation lap.
Oh, so
Because they do a double file rolling start.
gotcha.
They don't like, you know, in fucking GT they only have rolling starts in a single file, but this is rolling start in a double file.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Is there strong penalties or weak?
I think it's weak.
I'm putting up a test for Suzuka right now. I'm going to test those 3 cars that they were just talking about. I was kind of surprised about that too, but I can understand a little bit about that car. It's good in some form, but it still has its weaknesses. That I already know. Let's see. Let's start with Porsche. Let's see what we can do here in this thing. I'm just very disappointed that the 458's not in that list. I was going to choose that in a heartbeat. Keep my reign going. But I can understand. Oh, whoa.
Oh, fuck on.
Oh, I can already sense a little bit of slight emotion in this Porsche.
At least for a little while. Hello. There it is. Stig, you got a lobby up for Z4s?
Yeah.
I think
give me-
he's too preoccupied.
No, you're good. Give me a second.
Well, I can already tell you some positives about the Porsche.